Okay, that should be so. Good morning, everybody. Dr. Freedom here with you. And it's that time once again. I'm glad a lot of you are enjoying these. I enjoy doing them. Sadly, I think it's eating up my free data, but screw it. I'll get a new data plan. But, okay. Now, apparently there's a new podcast that's going to be thrown out there starting on Easter from BBC Sounds called Redacted. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to read a whole lot about it. Okay, I literally read this before I ran into the car, to head to work, and apparently it's going to be kind of like a podcast that's set more like a radio play, I think, than a podcast you could call it. At least from the gist of what I got of it. But like Jodie Whittaker is going to be involved in it as the Doctor, Osgood, and Kate Stewart, all those characters played by the respective people who do their voices and whatnot. He also does Gemma Redgrave, that certain actress who likes to bully, fat middle-aged men on Twitter. And then there's the other one, of course, Jodie Whittaker. And but that's a whole nother story. We won't go into Ingrid Oliver and her insecurities. That's right, I said it. Alrighty, but I know I've said that a lot so far. I've got a lot of but today. Oh yeah. But. Okay. But here's the cool thing. So far it's looking like it's going to be the standard cast is going to be all female, which means there's going to be the usual suspects out there, who are going to listen to every minute of every podcast and then declare how much they hate it. But sorry, I'm having one of those wackety mornings. Oh yeah, please keep in mind that Saturday is canceled for work. So that means, there's not going to be a parking lot escapade tomorrow. All right. I just want to let you know that beforehand because I know some of you have actually been getting up in the morning to tune in for these. I don't know why. All right. So keep an eye out for Redacted and all that. Like I said, there's articles out about it, but okay. So it's got, oh yeah. Okay. That's where Anjul Mahindra's in it. All right. Like I said, I didn't have a chance to read a whole lot about it. I literally saw this article and glimpsed it quickly, before I had to get in the shower to go to work. So I'll be reading a bit more up on it when I get, back to the homeland today. Picard jumps the shark. And I'm sorry, but they did. They not only jumped the shark, their fannies got tickled by the fin as they went over the top, by the dorsal. Because, okay, you've been assimilated by the Borg Queen, all right? Okay, yeah, I can understand that. But now you're suddenly going to belt out in a postmodern jukebox version of Shadows of the Night by Pat Benatar. Okay, that's believable. But now because you've got Borg nanoprobes can control the lighting, can make the band know which song you're singing automatically, given that this was a tune from the 80s. So at this point, in 2024, that this is set in, that song's over like close to 40 years old. And, you've got your spotlight set, you've got what you call it, the band's just hopping along. No sign of security at all for this, unscheduled outbreak of song. And now the Borg Queen is strolling around with her pumps in her hand about to go assimilate the planet in the 21st century. Yeah. Okay. As much as I did enjoy this version of Shadows of the Night, I'm sitting there going, okay, there's suspension of disbelief and there's silly. Okay? Well, usually they wait until the next Doctor's been on the air for a while. You're right. Like Capaldi couldn't do Big Finish till Whittaker era started and all that, and I can't remember so long. But Yeah, the Picard thing, yeah, with the Borg Queen and all that has jumped the shark as far as I'm concerned. You've been assimilated, so now instead of going out and assimilating other people, you know, oh, you're what do you call it? You've used the Borg Queen to help belt out a show tune. What's going to be next? You know that they're going to hop a plane, go to New York, and revive cats. Oh, I just couldn't believe that. It's not beyond belief that Kate Stewart could return in the Centenary. Like I said, we did see her pop up in, recently. I think I was in Flux. So it's not, yeah, it was, what do you call it? Yeah, she was the head of the Sontaran Resistance, or Resistance Against the Sontarans. Sorry. So it's not beyond belief. So right there, that really irked me. I was like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. That. I believe they are. But like I said, I got to go back and check my notes, though. I don't have them on hand with me right now. I'm literally reading a screen this big. Oh, I forgot. I got to move it up a bit because when I have the windows open and I set the phone back there, it tends to affect the audio for some reason. Could be because this phone is ancient in modern terms. Seems like when a smartphone gets more than a couple years old, it's become a you throw it out. It's ancient. Yeah, hopefully it is. Like I said, I don't have anything confirmed on that. Right, I don't have my stuff in front of me. I'm just going off literally what I read and what I seen last night. Frankly, I'm not all that worried about units showing up if they, at this point. Now, as far as the special goes for Easter, there are several theories out there bouncing around. But I'm focusing back on something I heard last year. I think it was summer. And that was they had to reduce the special coming up. And this was before the filming for the third one. And that was something that they thought the Chinese might find offensive had to be redacted. Also, another story I'm hearing, I don't know if how much truth is in this one, but there was supposed to be a few minutes dedicated to the regeneration scene itself. And since that had to be moved to the next special after, that also cost a few minutes. So that's why this originally 1 hour special for Easter went down to 47 minutes. At least that's the two leading things I've heard that could have caused it. Other than that, it's like, come on, we've had 50-minute episodes up till now. Also, there's another story, and this the lesser of the three, was the fact that they were, what do you call it, that 3 minutes or so have been reserved for the announcement of the upcoming Doctor. The problem is, we got nothing, proof of that at this point. Oh God, Dimensions in Time? Don't bring up Dimensions in Time. Dimensions in Time. And I've said this enough. Dimensions in Time is the Doctor Who, what the Star Wars Holiday Variety Special was to Star Wars. I know, it's not like it's, horrendously shorter, but come on, we're used to 50-minute episodes at this point, so I think we'll survive minus the 3 minutes, okay? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So far, that's all the leading stories I've heard to this point as to why the episode came in a bit shorter than what we were told originally. I know, like I said, I'm not going to harp on anybody who liked Dimensions in Time. But come on, EastEnders, You crossed Doctor Who with frickin' EastEnders? Yeah, I put that one document up that was found on Twitter and all that. That they were looking for a props person or something like that, and that for filming beginning around April 25th, 26th. So that makes sense. There was a thing bouncing around about that. I can't remember if it was Ruth or two or someone else had found that. Like I said, I don't have my notes with me, so I'm literally on the phone here in the car. Look, oh, see if you don't believe, I'm in the parking lot. That sacred, mysterious place. And trust me, there were no teenage mating rituals in this parking lot. You know, or something they brought up in the Star Trek: The Next Generation. Alrighty, so lots of weirdness going on this morning. Like I said, so we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for Redacted and give it a listen. Yeah, remember, keep you've got till Easter to find all the stuff you need. Like I'll try to put up some more info on it. I put an article up about Redacted over on the Dr. Freedom Facebook page. I'll try to get a link to it out somehow on the YouTube page as well. I think I retweeted a thing about it on Twitter. I got to go double check. So you got plenty of time to find it, find the the air time so you can listen to it and whatnot. But like I said, as far as Picard goes, they jumped the shark last night. As much as I enjoyed the musical number, it's just, come on, really? Suddenly the band knew which tune you were singing. And also they knew the notes to do it in a postmodern jukebox style, not noir style. Really? Why did you assimilate the band and give them instruction? That right there is like, please don't tell me they broke out in an unnecessary, uncalled for, completely unbelievable musical number. Worst classic story? Oh God, let me see. There's the problem. Everybody seems to think that everything that happened in the classic era, there's not everybody, but there's groups of people out there who still hold on to this. That there was not a single evil bad classic story, and there was bunches of them that didn't land right. Like I said, Time Lash, of course, being one of them. Oh God, Perry and the Penis Monster. Oh goodness. I'm sorry, that's what it looked like. It had foreskin, for crying out loud. They can block me all they want, but look at that picture. She's tied up to a column, and here comes this phallic-looking thing. And I'm sorry, I can't find kind ways to describe it. And of course, you've got the master, trapped in the past, so I'll kidnap Concorde flights from the future to get the doctor's attention so I can steal parts of his TARDIS. Yeah, time flight. Oh my God. Oh, oh man. Yeah, I like Vengeance on Varos myself. I thought that was a good story. But like, come on, look at one of my guilty pleasures I still watch, of course, is Nightmare of Eden. The creatures that decompose into a highly addictive drug. The mandrills. Oh, goodness gracious. I know people that have things against the creature from the pit and things like that. So not every episode was 100% loved by all. Well, folks, I just glanced at the time. I have got to get going because I got to go in here and get this Friday over with. So yeah, reminder once again. Yeah, Saturday was canceled, so we're not going to be on in the morning for Saturday. Oh God, yeah, the whole Ezra Miller Grant Gustin thing. Oh boy, yeah, did Steve Amell go batshit crazy on that? And I don't blame him one bit. Yeah, let's put out a movie when we have a hit series that's doing better than any of the movies probably we've done for DC combined. But okay, I can't go on that rant right now. I literally got to get into work. So please, everyone, be kind, be calm, be safe. Above everything else, be kind to everybody today. Stay calm, try to have a happy, positive outlook, and hopefully we'll see you all in the future. Take care, everyone. Have a good day.